Our story starts with a murder. The case was given to the local detective Gemma Winter and her assistant Grace Snow.
What's the story? A couple came here on a date and they saw the body. She screamed and ran away and he stood here looking pale and he sparkled.
Where is he now?
He ran off at Superman speed.
Right, officer, we'll take it from here. To business. Grace, do you notice anything unusual about the body?
No fashion sense.
Be serious.
Rough rough?
Wrong, serious.
Oh.
What?
We're here to see Inspector Cuddles.
Wait a minute.
That's Inspector Cuddles?
May I see it? Ah, I see why you cannot decipher this. It's written in the ancient chicken Latin.
Chicken Latin? Is that like pig Latin?
No, it's the ancient holy language of my kind. You see, Inspector Cuddles and myself are the only ones in existence who know how to speak it and write it. The others, of course, have become too dumb and no longer have the capacity to learn it.
She's obviously off her rocker.
Not that I don't appreciate all the work that Inspector Cuddles has done. I just don't think that woman did it.
I have to agree with you there. Her reaction did seem rather realistic.
And they never did tell us what was on that fiver, or who the man was, or why the woman killed him. If you ask me, I reckon they picked a random off town files and accused her. Gemma, are you listening?
Just picked at random? But why? Was it to cover something up? But if that's true, then... Wait!
Remember what you said when we asked for help?
Not really.
This is that they, the two of them, were the only ones in existence that spoke chicken Latin. That means that one of them had to have written a message. The forensics finally showed me how he died. He choked when the $5 lamp shut down his throat. So, Lillian is strong enough to choke somebody. I checked her records. She's trained in various martial arts with a high level of threat from the Department of Defense.
But why? I mean, what motive would she have? And as far as we know, she didn't even know the guy.
I was reading an article a few months ago about a cage breeder that wanted to buy some land. The landowner, Lillian, swore she'd kill him if he even came near her precious hens.
But why the chicken? Why couldn't she be Inspector Cuddles?
Why, indeed.
I mean, even if I built up my reputation, I wouldn't be called in other cases and sell something they needed me for. So, Inspector Cuddles became a language expert, and I planted an unidentified language on a message which I left on the body. Genius, don't you think? So then I would be called in to cover it all up. So there's no such thing as chicken Latin?
Oh, it's very real, alright. But now that you know my secret, you must be exterminated.
Unfortunately, no one ever saw Detective Winter or her assistant Snow again. The good news is that the authorities caught Lillian before she got out of the country. However, her prized chicken, the so-called Inspector Cuddles, was neither seen nor heard of again. And frankly, I'd like to keep it that way.
Ha 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 ha!